And then it was kind of like all of a sudden, no, not happening. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome to my channel, Lose Weight Sarah, where I'm on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. It is weigh-in day and it is the last weigh-in for the month of November. So of course, you know, I've got to bring you my monthly results as well as my measurement results. If you're new, then you should know that I weigh in every single Friday and I will post that video with my weigh-in results on Saturday. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click the little bell and get all the notifications when I upload a new video, so you can follow along on my journey. And if you're on a weight loss journey too, definitely leave me a comment below and let me know. I would love to support you and connect here on YouTube or Instagram or wherever. In fact, I even have a Facebook group that goes along with my Caffeine and Calories live stream that is every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time, except this Sunday coming up. But the link is in the description. You can definitely join that Facebook group. It's a really small but supportive community. It is spam free and we definitely keep it positive and support each other throughout the week. Now you might have noticed that last Friday I did not post a weigh-in video, and I have to be honest with you, it was not for any reason than I just didn't get to it. I just did not have time. And so I did share my weigh-in on my live stream last Sunday, so you can check that out if you want to, but I'll share it in this week's weight results as well. I didn't have a whole lot going on, and I'll talk to you more about that in just a few minutes here, but I did have kind of a cool non-scale victory. I got a grocery delivery and I went to pick up one of the cases of water bottles that I had ordered, and I just kind of like, bloop. It seemed very easy to pick up. Not that I had struggled to pick up a case of water, but it definitely was easier. So all of that strength training that I've been doing is definitely paying off. So guys, I am not going to sugarcoat it. I have been struggling big time. I'm gonna say over the last 2 weeks. I had mentioned in an earlier video that seasonal affective disorder is something that I struggle with, and usually that hits right at the time change. Well, it was a little bit delayed and it was about 2 weeks after the time change. And really what happens to me is as soon as the sun goes down, like at 5 p.m., which is so early, I turn into this like lump where I just don't want to do anything. I haven't been great about cooking dinners. I haven't been great about getting my cardio in. I haven't been great at just a lot of general things that I was really doing a good job sticking to. And then it was kind of like all of a sudden, no, not happening. And I'm really working hard to overcome that. I just have not been on my game. I'm gonna say the last 2 weeks. And I think that contributed to me not making my weigh-in video last week, because there was no shame in my weigh-in. It really wasn't that big of a deal. But it was like the act of sitting here, filming the video, editing it. Like I just couldn't get myself to go and do it. And so I didn't, and that's not the type of person I am. I've been entirely consistent since April, since I started my channel, really. And so there was also that shame that went along with that. Like, why can't I just do basic things? Like, why am I having a hard time? And so that has been a real challenge for me lately. There are some things that I keep saying that I need to do that I am going to, since I have the time this weekend, sit down, really reevaluate my goals, reevaluate my meal plan. My meal plan has probably suffered the most out of anything I've been doing, because I've just been kind of willy-nilly throwing things together and hoping for the best. And that, as I know from all my previous experiences, is not going to work. It's not going to get me the results that I really want. So over this kind of long weekend that I have and through the next couple weeks, I will be for sure forcing myself basically to get those plans done and just have myself something, you know, like a list to check off, like, hey, I got to do this, this, and this week. you know, to help me reach my goals. I share all of this with you because I know you guys go through similar struggles too. I know I have gone through worse struggles with this in the past. It's not even that bad this year. And I think the fact that I have been exercising and, you know, eating healthy, I think that has definitely contributed to it not being as bad, but it didn't stop it. So I'm gonna have to put in that extra work to kind of maintain my ability to get things done, really. I do have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so it's something, you know, we'll be discussing if I have to have some kind of intervention there. Definitely will, but, you know, just gonna keep rolling, gonna try to stay positive and have a good attitude about it. I know what it is. It's not this great mystery of why is this happening to me like it was many, many years ago, but it's still something I have to deal with and I have to, you know, work on. So since I did not post a video last week I still weighed in. I weighed in at 248 pounds. So that was a bit of a gain. It was pretty significant. I didn't freak out about it because I knew that I had not been great as far as like meal planning and everything went. So I wasn't completely shocked that I had that gain. This week, my weigh-in is 247.2. So I did lose 0.6 pounds since last week. I know that's not a lot, but I'm gonna take it because I honestly did the absolute bare minimum effort this week. I did not work that hard. My workouts that I did do were kind of like half-assed and not amazing. I really wasn't great about food either. So even the fact that I even lost 0.6 pounds, I was like, okay, not complaining, but it may just be luck of the draw or luck of the fluctuations. So my very first weigh-in of November was 247.4 pounds. My last one being 247.2 pounds. That puts me at a total loss for the month of November at 0.2 pounds. Honestly, guys, I'm lucky to have freaking lost anything, especially over the last 2 weeks, or I'm gonna say at least week and a half, 10 days. I've just not been great. I've not been consistent. I've not been doing what I need to do to achieve the results that I want. And that's something that I have accepted and I'm owning it. And I know that I am the only one who can fix that. I'm pretty disappointed, but you know, it's my own doing. Like, I'm the only one who had control over this. I'm the one who didn't put in the work. So I know what I have to do to move forward into the month of December. And like I said, I'm gonna be putting together my food plan and my exercise plan so that I have a solid schedule and game plan going into the next month. So that being said, let's take a look at my measurements for the month of November. It is a little slightly different story than what the number on the scale actually showed. I was pretty interested to share this with you guys. Despite not even losing a lot of weight, I still lost an inch overall for the month, with the most significant losses being in my hips and my waist, which is someplace that I actually struggle to lose from. So I'm gonna take it. I'm really proud of these results. Overall, since I started this journey, I have lost a total of 15 inches, and that is pretty freaking awesome. That's more than a ruler, right? Really, really proud of how far I've come since I started. This may not have been the greatest month results-wise, but I still did make some progress. And like it says right here, my whole thing is progress, not perfection. Every single month is not gonna be like, oh my God, I lost 10 pounds. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I'm losing slowly, and that is a-okay with me. So I hope you guys have a really fantastic end of the month. I know that everybody, or mostly everybody, is just wrapping up Thanksgiving. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comments below. Again, I say it all the time, but it bears repeating. I'm so thankful for you guys and for you following along on my journey. If you haven't yet, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to follow along on my journey, definitely hit that subscribe button. So until next time, I'll see you real soon.